How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. If you guys have, you guys know what to do. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. And with that, let's get right into the episode. If I can get down here. There we go. So, in between episodes, we've been upgrading the belt on the copper. And so now we need to go through and make sure that each of these has the appropriate amount for it. And is able to produce everything we need. So we need 480, 240, 480. So in order to get a full belt here of 480, we need to do some very interesting division on some of these belts. Okay. So if we need... oh, this is going to be awful. Okay, so we can get 150 and 150, so an impure node and a normal node can get us to 450. And then that still leaves us 30 short. Which if we did it by a division of 10, that could work. Or an impure node by 5. Work. Okay. So then this guy and this guy. Problem is they are like right there, huh? Okay. Well, I was gonna put it in the floor if I could, but it doesn't look like that will be an option. Okay, so then we'll do this guy into there, and this guy into there. So this gives us 450, and then we need to take this top one, 6, no merger, 7, splitter. Let's go 7. 9, there we go. Okay. I don't think I can do input priority, but we'll see. Essentially the goal is to get everything balanced, more or less. It should be able to work itself out. Alright, so there's 480. And then we can do, we do have another pure node. Or not another pure node, excuse me. We have another normal node. Because a pure node, 600 with 3 power, which we do have, but maxes out. Actually, so the pure one would be the size we need. Without having to do anything, this node actually will be 480 anyway. Cool. So that takes care of this guy's used, this guy's used. This guy's used. Okay. So we can use... oh, I forgot we used A2, which I think was this one. Okay. So then we just need... I think it's half. I can't remember if we did or didn't siphon off Somber Sloops for this. So I think we took them out of... I think we stole them out of one of our other builds for this temporarily. No. We put power cells in them, so then this doubles... Okay. I couldn't remember if we stole Somber Sloops for this build. I know we took them from one of our other builds. For something. I can't remember what we stole them for. And then we had power cells, because we went through and collected a bunch of the slugs by the oil. Okay, so then that means this is also a 480. Okay. So then we need a 1-2. Well, we have a 1... Oh no, the middle one's 3. Uh-oh. This guy's an impure. Will not be sufficient to fully saturate that. 3 is the middle one. But at least most everything's already set up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Like this, and like that. Alright, cool. So now we gotta put... We can use this one and this one. Or this one and this one. How much of the floor does this show? Well, like, none at all. Okay. That actually will work really well then. Perfect. Just delete that. There we go, and then like so. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that's all hooked up. So now we need to change out this monstrosity, which I don't actually know how we're gonna get over there. There we go. Okay, I guess we figured out how we were gonna get over here. Okay, so the biggest thing is we need to change this system here into the new system that you saw on the other one. And that is because of how we need to distribute the ore. So this worked really nice for load balancing when we had the like 5 input belts. But we no longer have 5 input belts. We have 3. Which is nice. Being able to upgrade the belts, that way we don't have it nearly as much, is always really good. Going to get rid of this. Let's not get rid of the floor or the wall or the tube. Okay, this whole side is clear. And then once we have all this going, we should be able to return back to the main factory area. Oh yeah, I think we also had to get rid of these in order to put down the new devices. I mean, we don't have to, we could just do what we did before and connect up the belt, but if it's auto gonna snap, we might as well, I guess. Okay, I'm not sure how that happened, how it was able to select the belt way over there, but whatever. But anyway, once we have all this going and the ingot trains functioning, we should be able to have a little bit of an easier time expanding the different factory areas, as it will make life a lot easier. I think I said this before, but I really wish the blueprinting in this was more like Factorio, and that it was just really easy to do, like Control-C, Control-V. Because I hate kind of having to build out the blueprint first and then hope it will work in the same, like, in the same way, if that makes sense. Okay. So everything's removed. So we do actually need one of these back. So then we want a splitter. And we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna remove this guy. And then it connects. And we just go through and do something like this. Making sure they all line up. And life will be awesome. And then the last 4, or actually the last 5, we don't put one on. Because the very last one we can just belt into, and then... yeah, it's like this, we'd be good. Because what I can do is I can do this. And then that. And then we're good. I can take these guys. One of our biggest bottlenecks right now is the reinforced steel beams. That's what they're called. As you can see. Why did that guy not connect? I hope we connected all of them. Yeah, if they're like that, then they're connected. Yeah, okay. They should all be connected. I mean, if none of them are, we'll be able to tell really quickly. And then the only thing we gotta do here is just go through and connect each splitter together. We've definitely come a long way from the first episode with setting things up like this. Okay, so that's all hooked up. And then this guy is gonna look something like this. And this guy's just gonna go like that. And hopefully we shouldn't have to redo this for a little bit. And we're out of this stuff again. So we can't really do any more building over here. So I think we're gonna head over to the other side of the world. So we can't really add anything else until... oh, we didn't connect any of this up, did we? Oh no, we connected that side up. We didn't connect this side up. Ruh-roh. Okay, well that's fine. I guess we can go up top and see if it's working. We can't connect anything more until we have more of that line. Or more of the resource, I should say. Yeah, this whole left side's operational. Whole back side is. The other surefire way is to come back here and just check all the lights. Because if we look over here, we can see that we have... everything has a recipe, but everything's waiting for something. Alright, so we've checked all of those. So yes, this whole side isn't operating, which is fine. That whole system's off. Okay, so if we head up here, some of the copper, yeah, I was gonna say, should be flowing. So the 2 middle train cars should It's Q, so it's edit timetable. We want copper ingots and copper depot. So copper ingots. Yeah. Fully unloaded, save. Fully unloaded. Or 15 seconds, yeah. Cool. It probably is more beneficial, in all honesty, though, to have... Buffer. Oh, we didn't even save it. One load or unload, but I want to make sure that it's set like this. I don't know, let me know down below if it's more efficient to have the other one. Oh yeah. And then... So then... Copper ingots. So then it should take us all the way there. So let's see if it's able to process this. Plus we can also head over there and check on the, whatchamacallit, the reinforced steel beam. So the current path for these trains is they leave the smeltery, they reintegrate onto the main rail here. They then take the branch back towards the main line. And then take a little bit of a left, and then a very sharp right hook. And the copper train should go into this very last guy. Okay, and then it's gonna go up. We don't have any resources. Honk the horn. I guess technically this guy should be set. Or is it? Yeah, let's do unload. 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 Okay. So then it's gonna go back and it should grab us what we want. Then we head down here. Oh, apparently we have not connected those copper up. Huh. Okay. Well, that's some copper we're gonna have to connect. How many nodes are there? 12? There's 17 nodes that I have marked that we can collect. We only have 10. So we're missing 7. Okay. So why... We do have a bunch in here. Oh, I know what I did. I forgot. So last episode, what I ended up doing, and I'll show you. That just dawned on me. I changed this out to a smart splitter so that the overage, first of all, goes here, right? So that, which is in that building, which I think is the heavy, big frame things, they don't get the steel beams. We want to build our storage of the steel beams up first, and then the overage goes there, which I think is perfectly acceptable because I use a lot of these materials for building, and especially belts. So that goes here. That's why we have some in there. We're going to take all of this. I'm going to sort this. I don't need the ore. And in all honesty, we probably don't need to hold on to the ore. I should probably also make sure that this is configured to deal with that. Is it? These are not smart splitters. Okay. No, but the ore is coming back, which should be, yeah. Let's see, how did I have this set? So that it knows to do that? Oh, that's right. Wait, what? The left is overflow. That's correct, I suppose. I mean, it's not correct in the sense that, anything is overflow. But it's fine, I guess. I just have to be aware of that because I don't want to throw materials into that then right now that I want to keep. So that will have to be tuned, but whatever. It gets rid of the ore, which is fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab the rest of this. Now let's head back over to the smeltery. You know, let's go ahead and take the hyperloop. We haven't taken this thing in a while. It's kind of nice, actually. It does feel slow, but that can be improved. I have seen a few designs for adding a acceleration portion to it. That just uses a bunch of the in and out portions because you get that boost of speed leaving it, and so you use that to then re-enter it because then it takes your current momentum into account to set your speed in the hypertube. Not what I want. B, I want the light. Alright. Well, I think this is where we're gonna call it. We're about at the 20-ish minute mark. So I'm going to go through and continue hooking up these things. Just mainly wanted to show you guys kind of our progress update so far and setting up more smeltery things, connecting belts up, hopefully getting the copper ingots finished this week, and starting on getting computers, motors, and really a lot of the other stuff that we've been kind of waiting on for these ingots. But now that we have an ingot train going, it should be a lot easier. And once we have the infrastructure in place, it should be a lot easier and quicker to get these things set up. So that way we're not waiting on little things to get done. Because with all of this infrastructure in place, it's a lot easier to just either add another train / add a whole nother, whatchamacallit, a whole nother setup. So that everything can function. And everything back here is hooked up. Almost. Okay. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Smash the like button if you haven't done so already. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. And peace. Peace out.